the excitement of a new beginning. We are back on the court with the noise of the crowd and the unique energy that only basketball brings. And with that comes the hope of victories, overcoming challenges, and the race to the top. As always, we will have good moments and others not so much, surprises and challenges. Today, we will talk about some topics that are on everyone's lips when the topic is the Lakers. We go from the playing time of LeBron James, the important help of the support players, to the performances that shone and the points that need a careful look to improve. And to continue following analyses like this, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. But now let's start with a topic that has been much discussed, the court time of our King James. In the opening match of the season against the Denver Nuggets, LeBron played for only 29 minutes, something that seems to be a trend for this season as indicated by the comments of the Lakers coach Darvin Ham. The question is, this change is a surprise not only for us but also for LeBron, who expressed his burning desire to compete.
I guess there's a system in place and, gotta follow it.
But what is the logic behind this change? It's a move to preserve LeBron from injuries and ensure he is in shape to lead the team to victory throughout the season. After all, LeBron is no rookie. He is entering his 21st season in the NBA with 1,703 games already played, in addition to 3 participations in the Olympic Games. This is a long and demanding career, and careful management of his time on the court is crucial to ensure he continues to shine when we need him the most, especially in crucial games and in the postseason. Now, LeBron's reaction to this change was understandably mixed. He is a natural competitor and wants to be on the court contributing to the team as much as possible. But it seems that he also understands the logic behind this decision and is willing to follow the team's plan. And you, what do you think of this strategy? Do you believe that reducing LeBron's playing time is a smart move to ensure that he is in shape and ready for the most important games, or do you think he should be on the court as much as possible regardless? Don't forget to leave your opinion in the comments. But beyond the LeBron issue, there are other roles that lead a team to success. We are talking about the contribution of role players. This is vital for the success of any team, and the Lakers are no exception. In this context, the role of players like Taurean Prince is highlighted, showing a light at the end of the tunnel with his contribution in the games, but it is clear that more of these moments are needed to ensure consistent victories. Let's discuss this a bit more and analyze who else can stand out in this scenario. Taurean Prince stood out for his efficiency in three-point shots and his defensive versatility. He is entering his 8th season in the NBA and built a solid career based on his long-distance shooting ability with a career shooting percentage of 37.2%. This skill is crucial to relieve the pressure on the team's stars, especially when opposing defenses close in on Anthony Davis or LeBron James. Other role players also have the potential to surprise this season. Max Christie, for example, is a hope for Lakers fans. Despite having only 512 minutes on the court in his debut season, there are expectations that he can stand out if he gets more playing time. In addition, we have Cam Reddish, who has shown inconsistencies but has a size, wingspan, and athleticism that can be very useful if he can capitalize on this opportunity with the Lakers. And of course, we cannot forget Christian Wood, the new addition to the team, who, despite some defensive and offensive issues, brings a rare combination of size, skill, and athleticism that could be a differential in the games. These are just a few of the pieces that can make a difference during the season. Who do you think will shine this season for the Lakers? Which role players do you believe can surprise and have a significant impact on the team's performance? In my opinion, Taurean Prince has stood out. His three-point shot has a very great value on the Lakers team. But speaking of values, Anthony Davis went all out in the first part of the game against Denver, but in the second part, we saw a decrease in his performance. What happened? Denver adjusted their defense, making Davis the main target of their defensive strategy. In the match against the Denver Nuggets, Davis had moments of brilliance but also faced difficulties, especially in the second half of the game. Denver, with a well-armed defense, managed to limit Davis's impact on the court. This is a clear reminder of how defensive changes can affect a player's performance and also highlights the need to have alternative strategies ready to circumvent these situations. The Lakers have a trump card up their sleeves when it comes to Davis. His mobility on the perimeter gives the Lakers a significant defensive advantage, as seen in a previous game against the Suns, where Davis's defensive performance provided the Lakers with a solid plan to face the opposing team well. However, looking to the future, it is vital that the Lakers are prepared for defensive adjustments that other teams may make to limit Davis. This may involve diversifying offensive options, perhaps involving more role players or altering formations to create more space on the court. But it's also worth mentioning two other crucial points: transition defense and rebounding performance, which are sectors that definitely need improvement. These key elements of basketball were determinant in our downfall, and it's imperative that the Lakers make the necessary adjustments to avoid disappointments in the future. Transition defense has been a weak point, with the Lakers struggling to quickly get back on defense and prevent opponents from scoring easy points. It's as if there was a lack of synchronization or perhaps a need for more energy and focus on this aspect of the game. And when we talk about rebounds, the story isn't much different. The Lakers have been facing challenges in dominating the boards, which surprises us considering the height and skill of our roster. This, in turn, gives opposing teams more second-chance opportunities, and we all know that in the NBA, every possession counts. But what's the solution? Perhaps the Lakers should focus on the basics, train hard, and maybe review some strategies. The players need to be aware of their roles and execute them with precision, whether it's grabbing rebounds, defending, or making a quick transition to defense. And of course, a pinch of team chemistry and on-court communication can go a long way. I am very excited to follow every game this season, as each match is a different thrill that runs through our veins. It's a long and perhaps tortuous path, but with determination, tactical adjustments, and maybe a little more sweat and effort, the Lakers can very well turn these weaknesses into strengths. In light of all this, it's clear that the Lakers' journey this season will be exciting and full of twists and turns. The evolving strategies, the unexpected contributions from the players, and the challenges that arise, all of this just adds to the drama and emotion that is the hallmark of the NBA. But to overcome the obstacles and reach the goal, it takes more than just talent. It's the strategy, cooperation, and indomitable will to win that will eventually lead our team to the glory we desire and deserve. Now, the conversation doesn't end here. I want to know from you, what are your opinions on the topics discussed today? Do you agree with the reduction of LeBron's court time? Which role players do you think will shine this season? And how do you assess Davis's performance and the areas that the Lakers need to improve? Your feedback is vital for us to continue this discussion, so please share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, show your support by giving a like and subscribing to the channel so you don't miss any future content. And don't forget to ring the bell to receive notifications. Let's go together, deepen our passion for the game we love.